Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Terima kasih untuk kita bersesi kali ini dalam Boon Reflection series. We reflect, we don't react. Pada kali ini saya ada tetamu yang sangat istimewa. Yang pertamanya Puan Nini dan juga Pak Engku. Pak Engku merupakan seorang guru interface dakwah yang telah lama berkecimpung lebih daripada 20 tahun, dan Nini juga dalam banyak NGO, dan kami sama-sama dalam dalam NGO dakwah lah. Kami memang ini jalan kami, dan pada hari ini, pada malam ini, kita ada satu movie yang ingin kita review. Kita akan buat kita punya reaction dan juga reflection ke atas movie itu. Movie itu 103 minit, sejam 40 minit. Jadi maksimum setiap 20 minit saya akan stop, ataupun kalau ada benda yang Pak Engku nak jawab, selepas 10 minutes boleh you just say something, you want to stop, you want to comment. Takut kalau 20 minit sebenarnya agak terlampau banyak yang kita kena komen atas suatu benda tu. People lost. Cuma at the end, kita akan buat kita punya reflection. Because bila kita react 20 minutes agak tak fair kalau kita tak tengok the next minutes apa yang the whole movies. So we have, kita react, kita bagi apa kita tengok, kita komen, takut viewer terlupa. So what's the objective kenapa kita buat? Actually semalam I dah buat dengan Pak Engku. Cuma we have not watched the full movie. So we refrain our judgement from commenting. Tapi kita dah tengok, ada watch juga. The producer tu, Kari apa namanya? Kari whatever. Kari, dia diinterview oleh channel di Jakarta, Indonesia, BB69 sebab filem dia masuk dalam I think Jakarta Film Festival 2021. So dekat situ sikit sebanyak kita dah tengok apa dia punya dia launch benda tu dekat Jakarta. Only sekarang baru dia buat di Malaysia lah. Okay. Before I go, so untuk viewer this long, I think minimum kalau kita buat the full stream, I akan bagi the full stream, I think minimum 2 hours kita akan tengok. Tapi I akan break it down into small pieces, at least 20 to 30 minutes. So dia mungkin ada like 10 series. Jadi kita akan also buat live without us before kita bawa start on the recording, mungkin for the next 10 weeks. So why we are doing this thing? Satu, macam Pak Engku cakap, this kind of thing, you mungkin boleh tutup legally, boleh tutup sini. Tapi sebenarnya banyak orang macam Kari, banyak orang macam Aisyah. Yang mungkin tak dikeluarkan. Dia mempunyai persoalan yang sangat baik. Yang kita sebenarnya kalau kita tak address benda ni, tak ada macam parent, mungkin setengah parent yang tak ada ilmu pun, benda ni mungkin akan lagi teruk. Benda pakai WhatsApp. Banyak medium sekarang orang ada. Cuma yang benda ni, dia mungkin berani sikit dipertunjulkan. Dan up to us. Lagi satu, kenapa kita buat? Because this is our responsibility. Sebagai seorang yang mungkin ada sedikit ilmu dan mungkin kita kena perbetulkan. Okay, that's the thing. Lagi satu yang I takut, because this one anytime boleh kena block. Dia punya dah kena block dalam view. Yang live streaming, so at least orang kalau nak tengok, kita punya ni mungkin macam I cakap dekat siapa tu, Nini, dia boleh kita tengok Mentega Terbang dengan parental guide ataupun dengan diet guide. We filter that thing. So before we start, anything you want to add, Pak Engku?
Okay, I'm fine. I think we go every 3 minutes. I'm sorry, every 10 minutes. Kalau 20 minutes is too much loading nak discuss.
Okay, boleh. Okay, every 10 minutes, probably I'll stop dan bagi. Nini, you want to say anything before I'll share the. Nini?
No, nothing. I'm looking forward to eating popcorn and watching the show.
Okay, bring your popcorn. I've just had my manggu, apa tu? Kerabu mangga. Alright, kita watch the movie. You boleh dengar semua?
Yes.
Nice, thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi. Makan Lah, saya lapar lagi. Tak boleh macam ni sayang. Lepas ni awak kena ambil insulin. Okeylah. Aisyah, bawa makanan mama datang depan.
Tak apa. I'll join you guys at the table.
Tak payah, don't force yourself. You makan dekat sini je.
Alah, I want to sit with the two of you.
Okey, kalau macam tu, kita makan kat sini lah sayang.
Anak. Saya nak makan dekat dapur. Bosan lah Asyik duduk kat sini je. Abah, kan mama ni sunlight.
Sunlight apanya dekat dapur tu sayang? I tak tahu lah, I ni married to a pokok ke ataupun human being ni.
Misal ke?
John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. That's the verse.
Abang pernah dengar yang ni?
Really?
That verse is considered one of the most important in Christian faith. Sesiapa saja yang percaya kepada Jesus, they will go to heaven.
And also the reason why they have conviction kan?
I've seen that in movies. Diorang masuk and confess and their sins will be forgiven. Kan Abah?
Yes. Catholic saja yang practice confessional ni. Protestant.
Complicated lah Christianity ni. Banyak sangat cabang.
Kalau you nak cakap pasal cabang, Islam pun ada. Reform mazhab tu.
Tapi Abah, that's different.
Okey. Kalau kita nampak orang ada banyak cabang, dia orang pun nampak benda yang sama juga when they look into Islam.
Betul juga. Thank you sayang for that verse.
You're welcome, Bonda.
Bila awak nak pulangkan buku tu balik pada Aunty Esther?
Yang ni dibagi. Because she said she already has a few in her house, so she gave it to me.
She's already given you so many books. You tak malu ke? Kan?
Nak malu apa? Orang nak belajar kan?
Malulah. Kita tak pernah bagi dia apa-apa. Ni nanti, kalau dia lalu depan rumah kita nanti, Mama nak bagi dia something.
Oh, dia juga. Oh, by the way, sayang. Facebook, I kena keluar awal sikit lah. I need to meet a client dekat Shalam. Nanti, I call Kak Zul. I minta dia datang tengokkan you. At least for a few hours je, sementara tunggu Aisyah balik. At least ada orang temankan you.
That's true lah sayang. Tak payah susahkan dia. Lagipun, it's only for a few hours. I can manage.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay lah kalau macam tu. Aisyah, besok kita keluar awal sikit ya. Abah hantar you pergi sekolah. Tapi lepas your tuition, you kena naik bas balik boleh? Abah tak sempat lah nak ambil you.
Not a problem lah.
Okay.
Tak takut ke?
Takut apa?
Yelah. Kalau kena kacau ke, kena muat ke, nanti
Ya Allah.
apa ke.
Apa ni, Ma? Abah awak. Awak ni takut orang mengorak anak dara awak je. Benda lain tak takut?
Mestilah saya takut. Ni, at this age, 15 years old, when they discover everything, especially love.
Mom, what is he talking about?
So, as a
Nah, ya,
responsible father, mestilah takut.
At 15, you've already had your first quarters.
Aisyah ada sini kan?
Alah, she doesn't know what that means. Kan sayang?
I know what quarters means, Mama.
See, you dah tahu kan?
Alah, she's already big girl, tak apalah.
Malulah
Can both of the children not talk like that in front of the food, please? And it's okay, Abba. Don't worry about it. I can take care of myself. Don't worry, okay?
Sure.
Yes, I'm sure.
Yelah. Sayang. Kenapa tak makan lagi ni?
Dah kenyang.
Kenyang. Oh, makan sikit jadi banyak lagi ni.
Saya dah tak lalu lah nak muntah.
Okey lah.
Tak apalah, tak apa.
Oh, cuci mulut. Saya air.
Habiskanlah makan dulu.
Tak apa.
It's okay, Mama.
Aisyah, ambilkan insulin Mama.
Oh, okay, jap.
Thank you.
4 units, kan?
Ya.
Okay, gotcha.
Tahan sikit ya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Suresh, do you know how to get to Taman Mutiara?
Oh, nak ambil bas. Kalau bas taman. Should be 411 kot.
Bus 411, huh? Okay. Do you have a partner for sejarah already?
Oh, belum.
Ya ke?
What?
Kau tak tanya dia?
Why would I ask her?
Okay, sorry, dah 10 minutes kita akan terus kepada kita punya reaction. Mungkin Pak Ku boleh 10 minutes first. Ni nak, you want to say something?
Not yet.
You are muted. Okay, we give to Pak Ku. You want to comment anything?
Yeah, a few things here. Apa ni, dia ada some sort of mixed signal. But if you don't see the big picture, you understand, the puzzle of the story. So number one, you notice that it's about the family. This family is the daughter, the father, and the mother. And the mother is sick, and they are Muslim Malay family, and they pray and they do the normal prayers before makan ke apa, Bismillah and all that. And so those are a common Malay family. And number two, yang tak common ni because this Malay family speak English also. That's not many Malay families speak English macam tu kan. So then it seemed that they discuss thing while eating. Yeah, they discuss something while eating. So that quite a serious topic. It's about religion. Yeah, the topic. Yeah. But before that, one area that we see that the girl, the name is Aisha. So here Aisha here is reading the Bible, and then there was a quotation from the Bible that is from the John 3:16, and when she read that quotation while eating, having the meal, the father um, commented that that is one of the most important verse in the Bible that deliver the message of the Christian belief, Christian faith. So the movie started with the Bismillah, the Fatihah, the Salat, the prayers, but then it moved straight away to the Bible, then to the discussion regarding differences of I mean what do you call this branches in religion, the madhab and denomination, because she was surprised with the um, with the they are Catholics, and they are Protestants that mentioned by the father. Um, so the father also mentioned that also in Islam we have a different school of thoughts. So as much as we are surprised and notice that they have different denomination, on the other side also are also so, looking at us on Islam has having different branches or school of thought, and or the mazhab. So now the daughter is only 15 years old. 15 years old. The mother is sick, and then it's a carrying close bonding between the father, the daughter, and the mother, and both are caring of the sick mother or and wife, and um, then we have this. Um, she she went to school by bus, because the father has cannot send her to school, or take her to school. So the story pushed to the bus stop where she met her classmate, the name of Suresh. So you introduce her to four characters, yeah, the father, the mother, the daughter, and the schoolmate named Suresh. So that so that's it lah. That's it. Yeah. Um, so far for the first 10 minutes. Yeah. So what is um, uh, we notice that starting there is the Bible, the quotation Bible, and discussion on other faith. Yeah, comparative lah.
Alright, terima kasih Pak Angku. Mary Magdalene, anything to add?
He summed it up quite nicely. I noticed that in the script that they just jump from the Islamic theme to the Christian theme lah, quite abruptly, and they assume that the audience knows what is the Christian, the crux of the teachings, and when he mentions that, just like in Islam, the branch, is the he tried to make the analogy. Mm, I don't really agree with the point. However, I did notice that the script was it was quite nice. The way they laid out the 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 theme of the chronology. It was nice. Cuma tu lah, I found it abrupt. Abrupt tiba-tiba masuk theme Christianity.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So
Thank
so
you, Nini. Sebelum
so
I
at this point,
sorry.
can I setelah at this point for the first 10 minutes ni,
Yeah,
the
sure.
first question that comes to mind, why do this family during a meal talk on comparative religion? Itu soalannya kan. So up to this first 10 minutes, we haven't found the answer lah why they tiba-tiba talk about the serious matter, you know, of a meal.
Okay, thank you Nini and Pak Engku. Of course, macam Pak Engku cakap, it's a typical Muslim family. Mungkin Muslim family dekat bandar lah kot, semayang, which is good, good family semayang, maaf semua sekali. Cuma agak luar biasa sebab over dinner dia boleh discuss something agak berat pasal Bible. I don't think any nak dapat 1% of Malay Muslim family yang semayang macam ni discuss Bible, so almost non-existent lah. But no doubt, I think that's probably macam Nini cakap tadi, apa yang dicuba utarakan the whole movie ni lah. We hold our judgement on that thing until kita tengok the whole episode lah. Cuma I want to add on a stupid reaction of that thing macam first yang I tengok on this personal basis. Satu masa dia ambil wuduk pun, jarang ambil wuduk dia pakai jam. Okay. Normally kita akan tinggalkan jam sebab kalau tengok kat mana-mana masjid ada banyak yang jam tertinggal. That's one. Normally buka sebab duduk tu dia kena ratakan semua tangan, so we open our jam. Nombor dua, kalau saya tengok, I tak tahu, I personally, I tak boleh tengok orang macam buat wuduk tu, air tu, apa tu, jalan macam tu je. I cannot. Even kalau sampai dekat, masa pergi kat Mekah tu pun, orang boleh buka air zam, boleh buat washing. Macam hitam lah, macam hadis pun kata, even kalau nak wuduk pun dalam air mengalir, boleh apa macam bazir, kita tak boleh bazir dalam even air mengalir. So to me, it strike me dekat situ lah. Nombor tiga yang I boleh komen dekat situ, I boleh tengok, this one I'm not sure, tapi I pernah dengar sekali in one, correct me if I'm wrong, so siapa those watching outside, thank you for watching, also Pak Engku yang ada the more learned among us. So orang pernah komen, kalau nak buat macam dalam wayang, jangan buat macam semayang, macam you put, I know whether dia mahram, dia boleh salam, cium. So it's a bit sensitive kalau kat situ pasal halal haram, dan you put dalam situ. Supaya macam, orang Islam, pakai bertudung tapi dia buat maksiat. Atau, that sensitivity tu pada I, you kena jagalah. Kalau you nak buat movie yang ada Islamic nature, you should consult people a bit, have more knowledge on that thing lah. I'm not sure their relationship or not, tapi that is my simple observation lah. And other than that, I think I'm quite okay. Okay guys? Okay. I think we just we move forward, nanti boleh kita nolah video. Okay. Just my take. Kita pasang. Okay.
Bukan kau suka dia ke?
How did you know?
Apa? Relax. No, I'm joking. Oh, no one knows. So, tak ada partner lah ni?
Belum.
Do you want to partner up with me?
You're not with Amira dengan Celine ke? Satu geng kan?
Satu geng tu memang lah. Dah pun orang sebenarnya kata 2 orang per group kan? So what am I supposed to do? I told them I found a different partner. Don't worry, you're not my first choice anyways.
Terharu. Boleh lah. Sekejap. You nak pulang mana? Sini ke?
Sana lah macam kosong.
Assalamualaikum, Jai.
Waalaikumsalam. Kasim.
Ni, Kimi ada buat kari pak siang beli. Ada lebih.
Terima kasih. Kasim.
Ini kalau masak memang banyak lebih. Ya, mana lagi masak sikit. Sekali masak macam buat berdui. Terima kasih.
Esther! Esther! Sayang, tolong.
Esther? Esther?
Hi, Jai. I'm good. I'm good. She loves to come here. She stops outside the gate. Because of Aisha lah. Oh, hi, Auntie. How are you? Good. How are you, Auntie? I'm good. Thank you. So, Aisha, give it to Auntie. Which one? The blue one. That's beautiful. Okay. That's fine. Something for you. Huh? You pun dah banyak bagi buku kat Aisha. Hey, no, please. I've read all those books and I'm very happy to read them to Aisha. Anyway, they're collecting dust. Ini pun sikit je ni. Take. Hari tu, Jai pergi Terengganu. So, he bought this for you. Take it lah. Lovely. I hope you like it. Very much. Thank you. I better let you go. Okay? I will drop in one of these days and see you. Please do. Okay? Bye. Bye, Aisha. Bye, bye, Milo. Come, Milo. Hi, come. Come, Milo. Come. Come, Milo. He doesn't want to leave. You want me to pick you up? Come, good girl. Come. Okay, bye. Bye. Aisha, go give the cream putih tu Uncle Kasim. Lama. Aisha, pergilah. Dekat luar tu, go. Ha? Go. Aisha, go give Uncle Kasim. Go. Please, apa? Sayang. Aisha. You go, Aisha. Janganlah.
Apa tak boleh tolong you? Sorry, Aisha.
Badanku. Uncle Kasim.
Ya? Ya, Aisha.
Ni, kain mak bagi.
Oh, terima kasih. Allah, cantiknya. Oi, mesti mahal ni kan?
Adalah Kasim. Murah je tu beli kat Terengganu.
Ya ke, Terengganu. Jam, terima kasih, Jam.
Sama.
Jam sihat ya?
Alhamdulillah. Kasim sihat?
Oh, saya sihat. Ini tu kat dapur tu, makin sihat.
Baguslah kalau macam tu.
Terima kasih ya. Ni.
Kan senang tu.
Ma, what do you want for dinner?
Nasi kandar nak? Mama rasa macam nak makan sotong lah pula.
Amboi. Kan doktor cakap you have to watch your diet.
Lama. Abah dengar lah pula.
Alah, biarlah Ma. At least you will eat properly. Please. Okay?
Okeylah. Aku tak apa.
No, it's okay. Aisha can go.
Sure.
Sure, tak apa.
Ada duit dia?
Ada.
Duit siapa?
Duit siapa lagi?
You tak apa for both of us?
Abang nak sotong?
Nak.
Okay. I go first
Okay. Careful eh. Aisyah. Allah. Kejap. Aisyah. Ni, dua.
Amboi. Balas dendam ya?
Biarlah. Tak boleh. Saya nak makan.
Saya pun boleh masak lah sotong kering tepung yang awak nak tu.
Tak sedap.
Jai. Kau bagi Aisyah tu pergi seorang-seorang tu. Selamat ke tu?
Oh, betul juga Kasim.
Ha.
Awak temankan Aisyah boleh? Saya nak kena jaga jam ni.
Baik.
Kita buat ni live streaming, dia ada loading juga kot. Saya tak tahu kalau ramai orang tengok malam ni. Okay, kita punya ada buffering, ada loading.
Yeah.
Anything, cuma I nak, since dia tengok, okay. I just want to add, tadi I lupa nak cakap tadi, I bukan macam reaction semua. I just try to macam, orang kita ada banyak justify, as long as pasal agama dia boleh bulldoze macam tu lah. I mean, which is I don't agree lah. This is my personal view on that. Can we download this one? I don't know.
Download.
This
I think if the settings is kalau settings dia boleh download kan? Ke macam mana?
I tak nampak tadi whether I can download.
Dekat bawah.
I don't have the. This is the first time I tengok streaming.
Oh.
Takut kalau ramai orang view, log in and watch this movie, takut dia ada masalah kot server kat sana.
I see.
This is unexpected, some technical problem. Memang Pak Engku, do you want to say anything before kita tengok benda berjalan?
Okay, segmen yang kedua tadi, a few things that surprise us lah, yeah. Surprise us. Number one, the daughter play with the dog. Yeah, the daughter play with the dog. So that is something not common in the Muslim Malay family in Malaysia here. So for viewers that are not deep in the knowledge of Islam, so this is some sort of a message like it's okay to play with the dog. It's okay to play with the dog. So this is where you got to the movie has to be watched cautiously with guidance. Yeah. So that's one area lah. Yeah. And then we are now being introduced to two more characters in the movie. The Christian Indian lady, the name of Esther, with the dog. The dog name is Milo, and the neighbor is a Malay neighbor. The name is Kasim, yeah? And Kasim, and it's a good neighbor, friendly neighbor. So caring and watchful. Sometimes watchful.
Sorry, Pak Engku, sorry. I interrupt you. I tak nampak masa bila dia main dengan anjing, dog. I tak nampak. Did you see Nini?
Yes.
Because I personally tak tengok video lagi. I've not seen.
I saw the part. Yeah. Dia petted the dog. She pet the dog.
Just like we play with the cat lah.
Macam
main dengan kucing kan.
Okay. Sorry, I missed that. Okay, go on, Pak Engku.
So
Sorry.
itulah and then notice that the neighbor is advising the father of Aisyah that you shouldn't let your daughter go alone. So the reply from the father of Aisyah is, why don't you teman? You see, so that reply is a sarcastic reply actually. Two things there. The father has no problem. His 15-year-old daughter go do some errand on herself. But the neighbor, is overcaring. Okay, good advice. But then the father simply answer, why don't you, very awkward answer kan, reply. Why don't you bagi teman kan? So okay. So there's a double meaning there lah. Okay. So that reflect also on the father punya mindset lah, dia punya character. So now we have character of the neighbor, character of the typical Malay neighbor kononnya, and then and the father of Aisyah. Itulah. That's so far lah kita tengok lah.
Okay. Okay. Before kita tengok balik, Nini, anything to add to that?
Yes, I noticed that the father was attired in a very improper attire lah, pakai singlet and shorts. So in the first babak you can see dia orang solat berjemaah and all that. I mean it's like dia banyak incongruencies lah, macam they want to portray an Islamic family from Terengganu, but yet dia pakai macam improperly dressed. And I noticed that they are introducing elements of normalized things that is not practiced here in Malaysia, macam petting the dogs. So it's like you're introducing elements that is not consistent. You have a pious family, solat and do jemaah, but they are doing things that is not in tune with what the message of what they are doing lah. So they are doing things that is in contrast to what they are portraying. It's not tak berapa, script dia tak berapa bagus lah from my point of view. And yeah.
Tak try tengok apa tadi. We tengok kalau boleh jalan lagi ke tak. Sekejap. Now it's 36, petting the dog.
Yeah, petting the dog.
That one is at the 12. 12. You go to the 12. Minit 12. About 10, 11.
I'll go backwards apalah. Cuma I think still problem. Takut ramai orang tengok this thing malam. Because this is live streaming. Oh man, this is very. Tengok. 12 lah. Petting the dog 12.
Minit 12.
Oh, minit 12. Okay. Tengok. Oh, nampak. Ada dog. So the family ada bela dog,
No.
Apa dia?
The neighbor. The neighbor is a Christian. Nama dia Esther.
Oh, masa
dia
datang tadi. Pegang okay. I mean.
Walking
okay,
the dog.
Dia pegang dog. Okay. Sorry. I said one, sorry. Okay, nampak masa Esther datang tadi.
So tadi
cuma my comment that I nak cuba tambah. Cuma I nak tambah sikit tadi lah. Cuma kalau macam
apa dia? Continue.
Sorry, bukan dia Esther-nya dog tadi. Cuma I nak tambah sikit tadi. Cuma kalau dia open untuk dibagi Bible, dia boleh tim. Bila mak dia nak bagi something pada I lah. I mean, kalau open, I will give Quran to them, translation. At least dia boleh tengok. You tengok I, you tengok, I mean at least both side. Rather than you bagi kain lah. This is to me. Kalau tengok at least we can have discussion. To me that's good in that sense rather than you kain.
I was thinking the same way too.
And
my first impression.
Yeah.
So kalau you tengok tadi first segment tu where
having I tak tahu kalau pasal I buat streaming dalam StreamYard ni whether it is blocked so we cannot some technical issues kat situ lah. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure whether this one can be downloaded or not. That's another thing lah. Ataupun kalau macam tengok, I pun tak log in into this Bilibili. Maybe I have to log in and buat, so probably we have to redo it lah kot. Sekarang it seems like I cannot play anymore. It's still loading.
Okay.
Pangku, do you create account lah benda ni untuk you tengok?
Apa dia?
Tak lah.
You were saying?
You create account. You create account untuk watch benda ni.
No, I just went through the link smoothly, no problem.
Okay, we have some technical problem. I tak tahu kalau benda ni ada macam, never mind. In that case, I think we just, since watch the thing, we just go ahead. Probably later on we have to see lah, but I just cannot, I cannot play this one. It's still loading. Okay, Pak Angku, I think we just wrap up since probably Pak Angku will be the key one. You have watched, at least you, kalau apa yang kita silap, Pak Angku boleh perbetulkan lah. This one I'll try to have it later lah. Over to you, Pak Angku. Both of us, ini dengan myself tak tengok lagi.
Okay. Okay. You want me to just summarize on the first 20 minutes or what?
Yeah, wrap up thing. I summarize. I think. Boleh. We can have discussion lah. I think.
Sure. Yeah. You highlighted correctly just now, like if someone give you the Bible, you should reciprocate with, like the Quran, kan? So there's a balance there. Tapi tak apalah, they also reciprocate with something, and also there's some ethics there, of give and take. But kalau nak balance, kenalah a book with her, and reciprocate with the book. So we are introduced to 6 characters, 6. Berapa dah? 2, 3, 5 karakter. Kasim, Esther, the daughter, the father, and the mother. Suresh, 6 lah. Suresh. So so this character is the introduction to their search for something, because when the family talking about religion, complex religion, seriously, so the theme now for next 20 minutes, the past 20 minutes, is more about slowly bring to the surface, about religious issue, or interfaith issue. The big question to us at this 20 minutes point is still more of why. Why of all the things you can talk about, why suddenly you want to talk about this serious thing on religion. So itulah. And then you notice that we have here Indian,
okay.
We have here Malay, so far.
Okay, Pak Angku, I think the line I dah keluar masuk balik, it seems okay lah. Boleh? Nak go on? Nak tengok balik?
Boleh.
Okay kan ini? Kita sini satu.
Yes.
I kena keluar masuk balik kot.
I dah curious dah.
Okay, kita teruskan balik lah.
Kita yang suruh temai Aisyah. Macam awak ni. Dah lah. Saya masuk dalam dulu. Lapar nak sembang awak. Makan baik ya Kasim. Iyalah. Assalamualaikum. Macam mana lah kacau dia? Bising saya.
I wonder where they get the idea about afterlife from. Kalau in their main holy book, tak ada sebut pun pasal ni.
That's the beauty of Judaism.
How so, Abba? So that they can just create anything they want out of thin air? Tapi, the Quran and the Bible seems to be more complete.
Quran, we have to do good deeds. You kena bersolat, buat baik with parents, anything. So the idea is to get people to do good things in order to get heaven or even hell, is to let the Jewish people to do good things because that's the right thing to do, and not to do evil because that's not the right thing to do. So they teach people doing things for not hoping for the rewards.
memang suka dapat reward kan?
Ya, betul juga tu. Okay, Aisyah imagine ya. Nanti bila you nak kahwin, in your mind, do good to your wife, so she will cook for you. Kan tak best tu. To the husband or to the wife, not for the reward.
Make sense? Sorry, Mama. I don't have the verse of the day today.
Ada what? We learned that we have to be altruistic. Kan Abah? So that can be our verse of the day.
Hari ni berselera lah buat makan.
Hari ni sedap. Semalam tak sedap sangat.
Semalam saya yang masak, okey.
Sebab itulah kot.
Oh.
Dah. Jangan merajuk Makan. Sedap makan.
Baiklah.
Bukan merajuk.
Aisyah, so how was your bus ride today? Sesat tak?
Aisyah?
Aduh.
Anak awak ni.
Suka lah buat macam ni. I spoke to the doctor earlier. He mentioned about this new treatment that he wants us to try. Are you up for it?
Saya okey je. But how much is it going to cost?
Alah, you jangan risau pasal tu. I just need few clients here and there, and then I think we can cover.
Betul.
Yeah. If you are up for it, kita jumpa dia.
Okey lah.
Yeah. Okay. So Aisyah, nak ada bus ride for you tomorrow, Abang nak kena bawa mama pergi hospital. Alah, that shouldn't be a problem for you kan? Sebab you kan dah pro naik bus.
Tak kisah pun.
Okay, that is that. Kita start balik. Mungkin Pak Engku boleh wrap up dah. That's another 10 minutes lah. Tadi topik kita probably petting the dog lah, mungkin tak biasa. Pak Engku, you are muted. I tak dengar ni. Pak Engku, you muted. Pak Engku, you mute. Pak Engku, you mute.
Sorry. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, this segment has a lot of ada banyak surprises. So suddenly during the meal, the mother bring up, about there's no about the afterlife, in the Judaism, not found in the Old Testament, whatever it is, and the daughter asked the father, and the father explained, and the doctor was saying that the Quran, the Bible, complete, describe about life after death. So the father said, in Judaism tak ada, because Judaism they already know that they have to do good, and then and they should not be doing bad, so that they will get the reward without spelling out in the text. This is what the father was saying. So the father gave analogy of suppose the daughter wants to get married, so either you spell it out or you just marry by ikhlas. Once you get married, you got to do good to your spouse, to each other, not to do bad. So dia equivalent to the Judaism. Why in Judaism there's no about the afterlife mentioned, according to the father. So that's the area. It's getting more heavier. It getting more heavier. The topic on interfaith here getting more heavier. So keep on us wondering why this family every meal talking about interfaith and life after death. But we sense that it has to do with the mother is sick. The mother is sick. and the family, the mother is sick. So, but they discuss happily on this topic, like as a normal discussion over meal. Itulah my observation.
Thank you, Pak Angku. Nini, anything to add kalau kita nak start je movie?
Uh, just uh,
Even-
I just noticed that in a normal family, I don't think they would ever do this. To be frank, I think no father or no mother
yeah.
would know the depth of this kind of topic unless this particular girl meets up with her friends or her colleagues or somebody who knows about it. I think it will be a normal discussion. But unless the father is a professor, then and the mother is a professor, then probably they would have this discussion.
Yep, I totally agree cakap this kind of discussion. Kalau Bible satu, okay, ni masuk Christianity kan, masuk Judaism apa semua. To me, dekat ni Malaysian contact, kalau they don't belong to, mungkin Pak Ungku punya group, IS ke dulu, ataupun, I don't know, kita tahu Hidayah Center, whatnot, memang jarang lah untuk orang tahu banyak this kind of knowledge that you discuss over dinner, which is very, very rare. Tapi for the sake of, this is really a film just to discuss on different belief and what at the end lah. So we just leave it to that lah. Cuma offend from Islamic point perspective, macam Islamic or even benda ni pun I pernah counter dengan masa I buat interface talk, macam even satu Buddhist missionary pun dia tanya, kenapa kita nak, why we cannot just do good for the sake of doing good, why we so worry pasal the label agama tu. I mean macam because Buddhism dia tak percaya pasal Tuhan, and memang ada atheist pun dia kata, why cannot just do good for the sake of doing good without tapi macam I don't know, Bangku, I think rationally, logically speaking, I think agak susah kalau tak ada, kalau you buat baik you tak dapat apa, dan kalau you buat jahat pun, untuk orang jahat they won't be penalised. I think you're not a fair world. To me, I mean that's this very concept of afterlife ni yang you even out things that not even in this world. What do you think, Pak Angku? I cannot take that. I mean, to me, there's so many injustice in this world that I think having, macam dia cakap tadi betul. Memang we must have that motivation, tapi tak semestinya kita, for that motivation kita buat baik. I don't know. You get my point, Pak Angku?
Yeah, I got your point. I concur with that point. Okay. So, but the point here is that in the story, back to the movie, it's just like passing mention, not in depth. It's not in depth dialogue between three person. It's just somebody throw a topic there at the table. Why in the Judaism there's no such afterlife, and the father gave his own opinion based on what he thinks, based on his own reading or research, whatever it is. So the girl is more interested to know about the afterlife. There's not much academic there. In fact, if we want to answer the proper answer to this, why Judaism tak ada afterlife. In fact, Judaism itself, in their book, they have law, 10 Commandments, they have Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, all that. They have law. They have do's and don'ts. Law 613, 613 do's and don'ts. So if I were to comment on the technical ground lah. Tapi this is just a story. Just a family talking, and keep us more wondering why are they talking about this? See, and getting heavier now, involving Judaism. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Bukan apa,
think this movie,
kita kena okay.
I
Go
think
ahead,
this movie
Nini,
it needs,
before I conclude.
yeah, I think this movie needs you a young girl shouldn't really be watching this movie unless somebody is there to guide her, because they have a lot of open-ended questions which make them think, which can make them veer away from their akidah, which is kind of dangerous lah from my point of view.
Okay,
And I
that's
don't
precisely
recommend it
why I have
for
to comment. That's why we are doing this thing. At least ada orang cakap dan e-guide or parental guide that we can comment on that thing. Otherwise, kalau benda macam dia watch this thing without anyone supervision, and macam Pak Ungku cakap semalam, there are plenty of people like Aisyah out there, without any parental guide, yang tak tahu, yang tak ada parents macam Nini ataupun Pak Ungku yang have some kind of knowledge yang boleh berdiscuss this kind of thing lah. Which is, kalau Pak kata, kau jangan tanya soalan macam ni. So they will ask their friend. So they get answers from their friend yang mungkin tak ada, So that's why, at the end of the day, that's why we are doing this thing. Kalau apa yang I think tak betul dekat situ, that's why we have to correct that thing lah. Kalau you ada law, you tak nak ikut pun, kalau there is no like reward and punishment, so why should we do? Kalau you nak kerja, kalau tak dapat duit, tak ada gaji. Kerja je lah for the sake of good. Tapi macam I dengan Nengho tadi cakap kan, that's why we have law, we have traffic light, kita ada sistem. I don't know. Yeah, to me, it's a deep discussion, tapi I cannot buy that lah. Itu je lah. Nothing to do with Judaism, anything yang, that concept. I'm not commenting about Judaism per se. I'm just commenting on that logical perspective. Macam, kan, boleh kerja je, kenapa nak dapat gaji, ambil je lah apa orang bagi kan, that kind of thing. So, it doesn't make sense to me lah.
Yep.
Puan Gu, sorry Puan Gu. This is because kalau orang tengok kita punya, at least they got some input from
So I want to expand
Sorry.
on your point there. You highlight a very good point there, because so far kita tengok they in the movie they throw messages, they throw messages, and then the answer pun is apa ni, questionable. Okay, the answer questionable. So the audience are many. The spectrum audience are many. Some are learned, some are just curious, some thought this is the answer. Okay, so what's the problem here, that the discussion is not among the learned. It's the father, the mother, and the daughter. It's heavy subject, and the danger point is that you introduce this kind of heavy subject when and involve interface. There might have been a repercussion of misconception, misinformation. Yeah, ini danger ni kalau tak ada guidance. And then the movie should go on like they should basically say, oh, we should ask someone learned, a Muslim scholar ke, or the scholar from other faith ke. So there is academic there is some education there. That should be fair and just to the messages. Itu ya. That's the danger there.
Yeah.
Alright, Pak Ku, thanks. Kita tengok balik movie ni. Kita dah 1 hour dekat sini. I just want to take 15:08. Kita baru tengok 20 minutes.
Nava? Oh, by the way, can my friend come over tomorrow?
Sure? Apa?
Ada group project nak kena buat.
Oh,
Can?
boleh.
Lelaki ke perempuan?
Laki.
Lelaki.
Possible boyfriend?
Mana ada, Abah?
Why?
Because I like someone else.
Amboi, sejak bila pula awak jadi overprotective ni?
Dah biasa.
Dah habis dah. Tak jawab soalan.
Saya bukan overprotective. Saya cuma tanya je dengan siapa dia nak keluar, dia datang rumah.
Awak kan je. Pasal lain tak tanya pun.
Abah, just leave it at the sink. Then don't wash.
Kalau macam tu, we have to tidy up a bit lah, Aisyah. And then, Mama can cook lunch for the both of you. Nak?
Really, Mama?
Boleh?
Awak larat kena masak esok.
Alah, masak je. Kan you lifting. Jangan risau Saya masak apa je. Nanti. Basuh tangan kejap. Tak pegang tangan Aisyah lagi.
It's okay, Abah.
Sedikit. Boleh.
Close your eyes. Try to feel what it's like to be mine. Tell me what to like. All the light you shine. Bring me back to where we used to find our hands held tight. When if all our worries are creeping in, it may seem like there's no road up ahead. When it seems like all your hopes have been lost, instead I will be still for you to hold on to. Hi, Auntie.
Hi, Aisha. How are you?
I'm good. How is Milo?
Milo's fine. I'm taking Milo for her normal everyday walk.
Yeah, I
But
see.
she wants to stop and start. I don't know why.
This is my friend Suresh.
Hi, Suresh.
Suresh, this is Auntie Esther.
Hi.
Suresh, you can pet her if you want.
It's okay.
Oh, she's a really gentle dog.
No, it's okay.
Really? Oh.
Okay. Auntie, I feel like we should not do your walk.
Okay. Okay, so we'll see
See you
you one of
soon,
these
okay?
days. Okay. Bye.
Bye, Milo.
Bye, Milo.
I know you were afraid of dogs.
It's not supposed to be touching dogs.
It's not. Wait, God.
Aisyah. Aisyah kejap ni. Ni, Uncle nak bagi barang ni.
Kejap eh.
Nanti ni bagi
Oh,
jamu ni nanti jam
Apa tu, Kasim?
ini air jamu dari kampung. Macam-macam lah ni ada halia, kulit kayu manis, macam-macam lah. Yang ni lagi power daripada jamu yang saya bagi hari tu.
Ya ke? Terima kasih lah ya, Kasim. Selalu bagi barang kat kita orang.
Benda kecil je. Saya masuk dulu
Yelah.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
do you even drink it, Mama?
But still, it's the thought that counts, kan?
Oh, Mama. This is my friend Suresh, and Suresh, this is my mom.
Hi, Suresh. Nice to meet you. Korang nak makan?
Belum lagi. Mama?
Dah tadi. Dan kalau macam tu, korang pergi makanan dulu.
Let's go.
Aisyah. Aisyah. Tadi Mama masak kari daging. Sorry lah, Mama tak tahu. Ask first kan? Aisyah, korang tak mau something else for Suresh?
No, Auntie. No, it's okay. Saya makan je.
Ya ke?
I thought Indians can't eat beef, kan?
I do.
Are you sure, Suresh? Tak apalah. Aisyah can go get something else.
No,
for
no,
you.
auntie.
Kedai dekat je.
Tak, tak, I'm
Tak apa.
sure. No problem. Saya makan je.
Okay lah, kalau macam tu, then pergilah makan. Okay? Oh, Aisyah. Masuk ni sekali. It's alright, Ma. Thanks. You're really sure?
Yes.
Are you sure you don't want me to go?
I'm sure.
I can go by.
Tak apa.
Dekat je. Suresh? Come on. What are you doing over there? You can wash your hands again.
Your mom sakit apa? Cancer.
Pancreatic. Tak tu.
Okay.
Sorry. Apa dia?
Dah berapa lama dah?
We found out about 2 years ago, so not. Okay. Tambah dah, saya nak.
I'm sorry.
Tak payahlah. I don't like pity, Suresh. And she's fine. The doctors are trying out a new treatment, so we just have to wait and see lah.
That's good.
Dah, makan. I don't want to spend the whole entire day with you.
Is that how you treat your guests? Adat melayan kawan or something?
It's called adat Melayu tetamu. And my mom has it. Cukup lah.
Wonder orang kat sekolah tak suka kau.
Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Do you have the Vedas?
No what?
Vedas. Do you have them?
No.
Useless according.
Why would you read the Vedas?
Saja nak baca. It's a project between me and Mama.
A project until you have to read Vedas or maybe my Hindus don't read them.
Aduh kau ni pun. Adalah. Sibuk pula kau ni. Ma?
Okay, Vedas dan makan kari. Kita tengok.
Makan daging.
Okay, Pangko, filem kita stop dekat 30 minit. Basically they had lunch, makan kari daging, Hindu makan kari daging dan juga minta Veda after school. So Pangko, over to you.
Okay, in this segment, we noted again that there's a touching of dog. It's a dah biasa
Yeah.
the dog. And the the funny thing is that
Sorry, bagus
the
saja
boy-
nak. Sorry.
Pardon?
Sorry.
The-
Yang ni nampak macam
the
dekat
boy-
Shah Alam Whole bungalow.
I don't know,
Is
no
it?
idea. But the dog tu apa ni the
It looks like.
the Indian boy do not want to touch, but the Muslim girl will touch. So that's one part there. And then the girl also mentioned that when because the Indian boy asked, how come you will touch? So the girl said, oh, only when it's dry. So there's a message there. So the message is hanging. So kalau orang yang tengok tu yang tak tahu ilmu, tak tahu they don't know apa ni tentang fikah all this thing about the touching dog and all that. So it's a normal thing. What's wrong with touching dog? And then she said, let's try. So benda macam ni dia ada apa ni perbezaan pandangan pendapat antara ulama. So ini not expanded, unexpanded. So it tourist message. Ini danger, danger bila the viewers are not learned also. So, and then Suresh was introduced the mother because Suresh and Aisyah ni dia classmate, dia ada class project. So they want to do it together. They are the team. So she brought the Suresh home. The mother prepared lunch. So the first thing was that she forgot that Suresh is an Indian, and the mother didn't know that there was an Indian boy coming. So ada buat daging lah, ada buat daging. So Suresh said, it's okay, it's fine. Now you are introduced to Hinduism pula. An Indian person, and then the question now, how come, you eat meat, so tak explain why cannot, why can. But here is the, okay, you Muslim can touch dog, now we Indian can eat, Hindus we can eat meat. Jadi the messages dah getting heavier and heavier here. Yep. Alright. Okay. Then during the meal, the lunch, the Aisyah was asking for Vedas. Vedas is the Hindu scripture, and then now we introduced to Hinduism now, and Suresh was was surprised. Why you want to learn Vedas? So she said she just wants to study. So we get deeper and deeper. Every time you are watching a scene at the meal table, they're talking about interfaith. Sebelum ni dengan parent, now dengan kawan classmate pun terkejut. Itulah apa ni so far lah on that segment.
Alright, Nini, anything want to add?
Yeah, I get mixed signals from this movie. I always get confused because the Indian is makan beef tapi tak nak pegang anjing. Then I mean it's kind of sensitive, you want to portray these kind of things, and I don't really like the way they do it. I mean you have to be sensitive to the Indian Hindus in Malaysia. I mean I don't think there are many you have to respect them lah. I mean you're delving on a touchy subject. Then they once again they want to normalize the Muslims touching petting dogs, yet they want to say that this is a warak family, a pious family. So it's a lot of mixed signals and not consistent. So I mean if you want to watch it for entertainment boleh lah, but
Got the point.
yeah,
Yeah, it's okay.
if you want
Thanks.
to watch it for entertainment,
Yeah, okay. That's why benda tu dia tak masuk normal film pun, dia buat yelah macam apa tu, independent live streaming online. Cuma satu benda I think yang I do agree from my short berkenalan dengan orang Indian Malaysia kat sini, memang kebanyakan dia orang tak baca sangat kitab-kitab suci dia orang. Apa lagi macam Vedas is very strict, mungkin benda dia pergi ramak dah lah. In fact, apart from, to be fair, I think in orang Islam je yang betul-betul mungkin very practicing religious people lah, yang mungkin sembahyang, puasa, baca Quran, dia orang pun macam last time my mom itu Buddhist, dia betul-betul sembahyang ramai sekali pun setahun sekali. India pun pergi tu mungkin setahun 2 kali yang ada function. So you nak expect dia orang baca, memang tak ada lah, betul. Tapi kebanyakan dia hold to their tradition. Yang makan lembu tu kebanyakannya tak lah. So this is the new breed, aku memang ada sampai. So I don't want to comment on that lah. Okay, can we proceed dengan tu Pak Ngku?
Yes, please.
We got still 70 minutes to go.
Panas. Thank you. It comes and goes. I don't look that lah inside. Better sikit. No. Please. I need my sunlight.
Okay.
You and your sunlight kan?
Awak pun sama. Kita ni jenis yang tak suka berkurung dalam rumah. Ada je benda nak buat lah. Ada je reason nak keluar lah.
Tak elok kan?
Apa yang tak elok?
Perempuan kat rumah, kita kan kena duduk rumah, jaga suami, jaga anak.
Yang ajar ni?
Uncle Kasim lah.
Janganlah cakap kuat-kuat, nanti dia dengar.
Biarlah dia dengar.
Syah,
Aisyah tak kisah. Dia masih bisa drop pun kan?
let him be. Okay? Lagipun, what Mama and Abah taught you is different. Ke nak dengar apa yang Uncle Kasim ajar?
I follow you, of course, Mama.
Kalau macam tu, you kena respect semua orang. Especially Uncle Kasim.
Why especially?
Sebab for us to respect people with the same opinion as us, kan senang. Tapi for us to respect people yang berlainan pendapat dengan kita, now, that takes great courage.
Ma, it's Uncle Kasim. Takkan tak ada exception kot.
Ya, melawan. Melawan.
Ma, sakit lah. Apa ni?
Jauhnya.
Tanah. Mama, whose dress is that?
Mama punya.
Is it new? Macam tak pernah nampak je.
Taklah. Dah lama dah. Mama tak pakai pun. Saja je Mama basuh. Lah, while I was cleaning out some of my old clothes, I thought, since I'm not going to wear them anymore, might as well give them away.
I see.
Cantik tak?
It's actually quite nice.
You should have seen how many guys kejar Mama whenever I wear that dress. And your Abah was one of them.
Ya Allah. Ma, I've heard this story a billion times already.
Tu benci sangat ke dengan cerita Mama ni?
Ma, janganlah. Tak adalah.
That's why I want to give that dress to you.
Why?
Kenapa? Aisyah tak nak? Kalau macam tu, Mama bagi kat orang lain je lah. Bagi kat aku je.
No, Ma, I meant, why are you giving it to me?
Ya. So nanti, you can remember Mama.
Ma, kan Abah dah apply for the new shipment.
I know, sayang. Tapi, new treatment tu ikhtiar kita je. If it works, bagus. Tapi kalau tak, so, nak tak dress tu?
Suresh! Oi, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Hey, can I see?
No.
You're writing something.
Nope.
I want to see.
Nope.
Tunjuklah.
Nope.
Suresh! Just a little while.
Fine.
What is this? You write poems, ka?
Yeah, sometimes lah, but I mean, it's not good.
Dude, it's good. Well, for an idiot, so.
Yeah.
I really like this one, Suresh. You know what you should do with this? You can send this to like a poetry publishing, you know that thing? I don't know. Yeah, because like, I think they would accept this. This is not that bad. I want to try it. I wonder about it a lot lately. Like how even my words have more courage to speak about you. Like how the worst Bade in this side of KL gets to see you more than I do. Like how I want to be a vade if I ever get reincarnated, because I am 10 times better than the canteen auntie's vade, so they can be 10 times happier with me instead. Okay, I always feel happy when I wonder about this, until I realize that I will look just like the other vades and that you might not know which vade I am. Then I will wonder if you'll ever notice me. Wow. Is that Sufin? Dia tu juga sini juga ke?
Yeah, she just started recently.
Oi, you can start blinking now.
Oh,
So, what are we gonna do about this?
I am going to do nothing.
You should go and talk to her.
Kau gila ke apa?
Pergilah, she's
No.
right there.
No.
Kalau kau tak nak, aku bagi tahu dia sendiri. Sufan!
Okay.
So,
I really can't talk to girls lah.
you're talking to me.
You don't count.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's why I am never gonna talk to her.
Come on. Suresh, okay, let's start small. Maybe if you know what she likes or apa dia suka makan ke apa, you can talk to her. You know, build a conversation out of that.
You know, I always see her buying vades from the canteen auntie.
Hmm?
I don't know why she eats the shit though. It's horrible.
Canteen auntie. The poem.
Huh?
The poem mentioned vades from the canteen auntie.
Oh.
The poem's about her, Suresh. You wrote a poem about Sufin.
Okay, let it go.
That's so sweet. Okay, that's good. Now you know what she likes. You can talk to her about that. You can talk to her about vades. Apa susahnya?
Or I can get her a proper tasting vade.
That's not what I meant.
Oh my god, you're a genius.
Apa ni?
I know this place. Vade di sedap gila. Maybe I can get her one from there. Will you follow me?
Now? Suresh, kau macam mana?
You just said can't you do something? Come on, please. We have to hurry if we want to make it back before our class.
Yeah, but not now.
Okay, let's just
Suresh,
go.
apa ni? Why do we have to come all the way to Brickfield?
Kan aku dah kata, this is where you get the best vade.
Sebab tu kau nak impress juga. Sudah sikit.
No, we have to get the vades and get back before class habis.
The campus class not just gonna plenty of time.
Lesha. Nah.
Boleh?
Okay. Ini rendah. Boleh begini.
The church.
Huh?
I don't know. I've always wanted to go to one.
Kenal church je. Setokong dia, sekuil dia, terang pergi. Must be really hard for you and your dad.
Tapi Abah pun macam okay je. No, it helps when he's like that. You know? Sometimes I wish like I have like a magic hand or something, so I can just touch Mama's stomach and demand for the cancer to disappear. Sebab tu aku tanya kau pasal Vedas hari tu.
I still don't understand why you need the Vedas. Ada spell to cure cancer ke dalam tu?
Bukanlah idiot. Remember the project that I told you about? It's a project between me and my parents. It's to just read about the afterlife and the beauty that comes right after death. Because everyone in this life is eventually going to die, Suresh, and go to heaven. Or hell, if we're like Trump. Or Najib.
Believe that.
Najib going to hell? Hell yeah.
Not that like idiot.
For real?
Heaven. Do you think heaven exists?
That's what it says in the Quran.
Okay. That what it says in the Quran, heaven exists or not. And the vade. Yep, Pak Angku, probably you can start. Over to you, Pak Ko. Where are you? Sekejap Why? Sorry. Okay, this one. You are muted, Pak Ko.
Sorry again. Okay, now in this segment we are go deeper, and somewhere in the segment you have the answer why the family are talking about religion and me. So here
Yep.
we are introduced into this friend called Suresh, and through Suresh she has some information about the scripture of the Hindus and also um, the belief of the Hindus, whatever. And she's still quite fascinated or obsessed is the want to study the Vedas, and she 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 read other scripture too. Okay, now the beginning of segment where the mother was saying to respect other people's opinion, learn to respect other people's opinion even if they do not agree with you. Ini satu pengajaran lah. The message is to respect other people's opinion. So that's the mother to try to teach the daughter there. And um, our friend Aisyah finally informed Suresh that she is doing some project with the family. The mother, the father, and her. The project is to find out about life after death in various religion, and want to find out about the beauty of life after death. And that's why she's trying to the family um, was talking about especially the theme of the discussions more on the afterlife in other faith, yeah, life after death. So um, yeah, so that's what the discussion, and the last part is about what I cannot catch the last part, about the Quran heaven apa, cannot hear clearly as well.
Yes,
Suresh asking about
is
heaven.
there heaven?
What did Aisyah answer?
It said in the Quran there is a heaven.
Okay, all right. Okay, so that part lah, it's getting heavy, deeper lah. Itu ya.
Okay. Nini, anything to add?
No,
We are
nothing
quite
much
running late.
this week.
Okay.
Just
And then one more part,
All
Domis,
right.
that Aisyah also wants to visit places of worship of other religion. She was looking at the church,
Okay, that's good.
yeah. And Suresh was saying,
Okay.
oh, no, why I want to go? Because we have only church, they have the temple, this kind of thing around.
Okay.
Itulah.
Cuma ni baru nampak lah. So basically Aisyah ada project dengan dia punya mother kot, dengan dia punya family, just to study what happened after death, life after death.
Yes.
Heaven and hell, so they explore semua religious belief lah. That's why dia mungkin dia orang kaji juga lah in that sense, through whatever means they have. Okay, good. At least that explain why they are doing and they discuss what they discuss lah.
But don't forget.
So we go on to the next session on the.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
Ada link macam mana?
Ada link dengan
kita komen.
the project. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I think just that kita orang believe in reincarnation.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, so we believe that you get reincarnated into on, whether you were good or bad in your past life.
If you're not a Hindu, and katakanlah Hinduism is the one true religion, that means everyone will be reincarnated. Nice. I wonder who I was in my past life.
You weren't necessarily human, Kata beings, you could be an animal, an insect, apa?
So you're telling me that I could have been a monkey in my past life?
No. That's your current life. But yeah, anything. An elephant, cat, semut.
That's Moit. That's Moit, Suresh.
Yeah, that semut could be your uncle from your past life.
Holy shit.
Oh, do you know that Buddhists believe in reincarnation also? I mean, makes sense lah. Buddha was Hindu.
What? Buddha was Hindu?
Okay.
Tapi kan, have you guys considered that maybe none of it exists? Tak macam heaven, hell, reincarnation, semua tu tak wujud. You know, like orang atheist, they don't believe in anything. Where do they go after they die? Hey, holy shit, we have to go. Class is almost over.
Aku balik dulu lah. Aku tak ada mood nak breakfast balik lah.
What, you want me to go and give this to her alone?
Kau yang nak pikat dia kan? Alah, you be fine lah.
I will literally never forget this betrayal.
Bodah.
Oh, walk around Britfield Sarwa, Salik can swear in Tamil all, huh?
I watch Hindustan movies lah.
They speak Hindi, not Tamil. So many.
Okay. Whatever. Dah, kena pergi kan? Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you. Nak cari apa?
We bawa badai there.
Oh.
Your badai.
Oh, yang tadi tu?
Sedap tak badai tadi?
Sedap. Tell Suraj I say thank you. Okay?
Mama, have you ever thought about what if there's something else other than heaven after we die?
Well, there is. It's called hell.
No, Mama, I meant other than heaven and hell. What if there's something else?
What do you mean?
Today, Suresh told me that Hindus believe in reincarnation, that you come back as a different being after you die. Sometimes even non-human, Mama.
I see.
Yeah.
But as Muslims, we believe in the afterlife.
But which one is true?
Who knows? But it would be nice if I can still be with you and Abba somehow, even if it's in a different form.
What would you be if you ever have the chance to be reincarnated?
Good question. I Aisyah rasa kamu jadi apa?
Semua.
Semua.
Okay, sotong. Lah, patutlah Mama suka makan sotong. Because you were one last night. And they like it.
Sotong? Tak. Jadi sotong.
And sotong lembut. Lembut macam Mama lah. Sakilah Mama.
Sorry sayang. Terbuat pula tak sengaja. Sorry, okay. Sorry. You know, I think I might be a plant in my past life. Sis. Kan?
Oh, Rama-Rama.
Kamu pula?
Rama-Rama can see more colors. And if they don't get enough sunlight during the day, they'll be very muddy.
Mama tak tahu pula.
And they're cute, just like you, Mama.
Mudik Mama nampak. Apa ni Aisyah?
Apalah, Mama.
Betul?
Ya.
Aisyah, jangan lupa beg plastik ni
Assalamualaikum, Jai.
Waalaikumsalam. Kasim.
Apa khabar? Sihat ke?
Sihat.
Jam, sihat?
Kita orang nak cuba treatment baru ni.
Alhamdulillah, bagus lah tu. InsyaAllah lah okey tu nanti.
InsyaAllah lah, harap-harap itulah.
Ni, Jai. Saya ni bukan nak masuk campur hal keluarga Jai ni. Hari tu saya nampak Aisyah bawa budak lelaki India masuk rumah.
Ya ke ni?
Ya, saya pun terkejut. Aisyah biasa tak buat benda-benda macam ni. First time saya nampak ni. Biasalah kan, masa umur dia orang macam ni kan, dia nak buat benda-benda macam ni. Kita janganlah nak biarkan budak-budak tu buat maksiat.
Betul ke Kasim? Tak sangka pula Aisyah buat macam ni dekat rumah ni. Aduh, nak kena ni budak ni.
Betul lah tu. Asalnya tu si Jam Hariah tu dah letih sangat dah nak tegur si Aisyah tu. Lalu Jai kena ambil tadi. Ada sikit. Saya buka apa? Kalau orang lain nampak tak elok. Kalau saya nampak, saya okey je. Saya okey. Tapi saya risau kalau orang lain nampak, apa dia orang fikir.
Betul lah tu Kasim. Tapi terima kasih banyaklah Kasim. Selalu nasihat saya semua ni. Saya ni seorang yang mudah lupa. Terima kasih banyak-banyak ya.
Sama-sama. Biasalah benda kecil je. Kita kan hidup kan. Kena saling tolong-menolong, tegur-menegur kan. Walas. Inna bil hus illa allazina amanu wa amilus solihati wa tawasau bil haq tawasau bis sabr. Demi masa sesungguhnya kita dalam kerugian, melainkan orang-orang yang berpesan-pesan kepada kebenaran dan orang-orang yang berpesan-pesan dengan kesabaran.
Betul. Saya kena masuk dalam dulu.
Okay.
Dah lewat
Ya.
Okey, demi masa kita agak kesuntukan masa. Very quick one, probably can wrap up. Pak Ko, you are muted. You dah okay record. You wanna go ahead, Pak Ko?
Okay. In this
Go, Pak Ko.
Can you hear me? Okay. In this segment,
Yep,
where Aisyah has been introduced to another afterlife discovery. She was studying Hinduism. No, she was studying the Bible, the Quran, Christianity, Judaism, and then always trying to find out, is there any other thing than life after death? And if there is so, is it only limited to just heaven and hell? And then suddenly, our friend Suresh introduce to her something that something else beside having her, which is apa ni resurrection. You can come back, again in another form. Yep. So this is a new information that surprised Aisha, and she wanted to share this with the mother. And the conversation with the mother was the same, asking whether there's anything else apa ni after death beyond heaven and hell. Now the interesting part is when the mother answers something here that is very disturbing lah dalam filem ni. This is the most disturbing part to me lah. Yeah. So
So,
far lah, so far to the segment. So when the mother answer, yeah, when Aisha asked, other than heaven and hell, are there something else, mother? Actually, Aisha had introduced resurrection to the mother, but the mother jawab macam ni. We believe as Muslim in afterlife, who knows which one is true? Whether ada heaven or hell. Now this answer is macam kata ni lah assistant ni, because they are pious people, and then and they pray, and then suddenly they give this kind of answer. This answer dia very incongruent, kata ni incongruent. So how can she answer like that? Who knows? As a Muslim, there's no who knows. There's cannot be compromised about whether there is heaven or hell or life after death. There cannot be who knows. And then kenapa you solat, you do all those things that the Muslim do, when here you say who knows? So this is very important. This is a very danger point here. Then number two, then she say also, the mother say, it would be nice if I can still be with you and Abah, even if it is still in a different form. This is a second danger statement. I repeat. She said, it would be nice if I can still be with you and Abah, even if it is still in different form. So now we're shifting towards apa ni the concept of resurrection in other form, coming back. Rather than having hell, you're coming back in other form. So you have been introduced slowly into this idea, this concept. So then there was a question of, what if you have the chance to be reincarnated? Then the mother said, so now we're talking about reincarnation now. The subject matter, straight into the subject matter. So the mother said, I might be a plant in my past life. This is reincarnation. I need light for photosynthesis. In this statement, the mother was outside. They don't want to go inside the room, the house, because she loves sunlight. So she thought that in the past life, she's a plant. She needs sunlight for photosynthesis. Dia punya analogy. So but then this is interesting. Now introducing to the theme, the title of the film. So the doctor say, Mama, when Rama, butterfly, mentega terbang. So here we have introduction to reincarnation, and why not Mama become butterfly? Why? Because butterfly is colorful, love to fly in the light. If there's no sight, they become moody, and butterfly are cute and beautiful like Mama. So that's what Aisyah beritahu Mama lah. So itulah the segment now. This segment is very heavy lah. Maknanya a few points of concern to me lah.
Okay, thank you, Pangku. Yes, I think in this segment, dia introduce pasal incarnation, dan of course it's hinting towards kalau you nak tu, dia boleh pilih jadi butterfly, which is a good choice, a nice choice. Nini, do you want to add anything? And which is Pangku punya point is, as a Muslim, macam secara indirectly or subtly mengiyakan that thing is quite dangerous in the segi akidah in that sense. Or they can interpret something, they just trying to be polite in that sense to discuss. Tapi in this film, it is a bit, Nini, you want to add anything to that? Otherwise, kita tengok.
I just want to add that all throughout this show is just not a logical show. It's not well thought out. As a person who's watching a movie, I would have thought that they would be better at producing a script. Maybe they should have had elements where it's not so not logical lah. Macam the fact that the mother is pious, but she's talking about things that doesn't really reflect her state of piety lah. And it nampak macam very very ignorant and jahil, and talking about issues that can affect the akidah fundamentally, very fundamental. So it's not really a very good script, and yes, I don't have much to say on this babak.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Nini. I
I,
mean, that's
I want to
basically their view lah. To say
I,
that
I want to add something, boleh tak? Actually, sikit. I forgot something.
she
Boleh?
is
About discussing the neighbor ni kan.
yeah.
So
Sorry,
neighbor was
you lost.
advising the father that regarding the Aisyah bawa balik apa ni, the Indian friend. So now dia introduce apa ni Wal Asri and translated the whole verse lah. So that there's a meaning to that, you know, ialah memanglah apa ni dalam Islam ni kita kena mencegah yang mungkar, you know, amal ma'ruf nahi munkar, and then berpesan-pesan. So there's a message on the Wal Asri. So it's a symbol there, apa ni ya. Yeah. So apa ni okay, that's one Islamic message there. Yeah. Why we should be vigilant of this. Yeah. So dia pesan lah, dia bagi advice to the neighbor.
Tapi cuma tadi Wan Asri tadi dia jumping lah. Demi masa sesungguhnya manusia yang kerugian, kecuali orang yang beriman. Beriman ni termasuk ada rukun iman tu percaya kepada hari kiamat, heaven and hell, life after death lah. Which is kalau you tak goyang kat situ macam this is about akidah lah. Rukun iman. And apa tu? Barulah kalau you buat baik lo, muamilah solihat, buat baik, bawa pesan kepada benda yang hak, yang betul. Kita pesan dia macam enjoin people ataupun berpesan cara elok dan juga berpesan stay on that path lah. Okay, kalau tak ada, we are Wal Asri, kita pun dah lambat. Can we just continue? Dan kita boleh conclude juga lah. Okay.
Kasih nampak?
Abah, that's impossible. He's always there.
Cuba je jangan kasih dia nampak. Larat dia masak tu.
Larat. Lagipun awak dah lama tak makan rendang ayam dengan pulut kuning. Jadi saya rasa nak buatkan lah.
Awak rendang ayam?
Ya.
Thank you sayang.
Favorite awak kan?
Yes, mestilah. Ingat kan waktu kita dating dulu? Setiap malam ni masak rendang ayam. Adik kita.
Dah malam ke?
Pancing setiap malam. So, saya datang. Okay.
Betul juga Macam mana bapak saya nak marah ke macam tu?
Budak mana itu? Ya, dia datang rumah. Macam
saya tak ingat langsung. Dah lama tak. Dah, children, fokus! Apa ni? Anak awak dah marah. Tak apa. Sayang, awak pergi mandi dulu. Pasal. Pergi? Awak mandi. Tak payah. Biar saya dengan Aisyah yang masak. Nanti awak tolongkan aku. Sedap pula kan? Okey. Dah, pergi. Nanti kita orang buat.
betul
Betul. Abah? Abah? Abah?
Ya, Aisyah.
Cepatlah turun. Aisyah dah lapar ni.
Ya, Abang. You managed to read the Vedas, ah?
None of the bookstores I went to jual. Mostly yang I pergi pun, they all sell the Varam je mostly.
Ya, memang susah nak cari the Vedas. But I have the Devaram at home if you want. You can also try finding Bhagavad Gita, Mahabharata. I mean, same thing.
But those aren't the primary source kan? Like, I mean macam for Islam is the Quran, Christianity is the Bible, and the Judaism has the Torah. So Vedas is like the primary source for Hinduism kan?
I mean, yeah lah, but no one really reads them anymore.
Why?
Don't ask me. Aku pun murtad sikit Hinduism.
Hey, you talk to Sufyan kan? Dia kata apa?
Well, that's interesting actually.
You didn't talk to her, did you? Useless lah kau ni. Tu kau buat apa?
I couldn't talk to her, so I wrote her a poem.
A poem? Why?
I mean, you've read my books, kan? I've always felt more comfortable expressing myself in poetry.
At least you managed to give her the poem. Now she knows you exist. So that's a good start.
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I sneaked into class. I left the Vada and poem anonymously on her table, then ran out as fast as I could.
Anonymously? Idiot, she would still know.
No chance. I made sure that she wasn't there, and the whole class was distracted by Mr. Kelvin. I planned it so well.
And you're proud of that?
Of course. Yeah. Can we just get to our project discussion?
Yeah. Okay.
So I have a few ideas, because I do all the work anyway.
Excuse me?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh!
Yeah, kaya paus. I wanted to give you chicken once, but I didn't know if it was halal or not, so...
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, that's yours. It's mine. Do you like it?
Okay lah. Manis. How's your chicken paw?
Oh, I didn't get chicken. I got char siu.
Oh, you nak try sikit? Apa?
Char siu is babi, you know.
I know. Apa?
You can't eat babi. It's haram.
Alah, hari tu kau makan beef okay je. Tu pun haram juga kan? Why can you eat beef but I can't eat
Okay,
pork?
that's different.
How is
Just is okay.
Okay, let's make a deal. You put the paws behind your back, and then you shuffle them, and then I'll take one and I'll eat that one.
What are you, like 5 years old?
Do I? Dah ke belum?
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Are you sure?
So then just give it to me.
Okay.
I haven't been here for a while.
Sorry.
Yeah. with Mama. We used to hang out here a lot. We'll walk around, sometimes we'll go jogging, or sometimes we sit here, right on this bench, and just baca buku. Well, she baca buku, I'll just go on Twitter or something. I just wish it's alright again, so that we can do the things that we used to do. Tapi sekarang dia nak jalan pun susah kan. Nantilah. Hopefully when the treatment goes well and she gets better, the first thing I want to do with her, Suresh, is to take a walk here again. That's my wish.
I mean,
Hey, Auntie Esther's right there. I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for lending this to me.
You're welcome. Books like this. Not many people want to, you know. So tell me, Aisha.
I really like it, Auntie. It's very similar to the Quran.
And that's because Islam and Christianity are macam siblings. Okay? Gaduh. Macam siblings.
That's a good way to put it. Auntie, do you believe in the teachings?
Christian teachings?
Yeah.
I do.
Because you were born as a Christian, right?
Actually, I was born Hindu. Father and family are Hindu. But after I turned 20, I decided I wanted to become a Christian.
I see. You converted.
I did.
Why, Auntie?
Because the teachings spoke to me. They really connected with me, you know? And they still do.
I really...
All right. So we got Pao Babi and and the Bible connected to me until now. So can we have Panko? You wanna have your say on this before we?
Okay.
Panko?
All right. The scene, this segment started with the father being a sporting father that told Aisyah, next time if you bring Suresh, don't let the Kasim see. You know? Then we have this. I just now the scene in the kitchen where finally the wife asked the husband to go and take a bath. There's a scene that dia tukar baju. Did you see the tukar baju scene?
Yes.
It was there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So notice that number one, the father tak pakai baju. Then belakang itu ada back tu ada butterfly, ada tattoo. You notice?
Butterfly or a clock?
Yep.
I saw a clock.
You saw clock. Maybe I thought about butterfly, but there's a
Macam
tattoo.
butterfly ke? Look like butterfly.
There's a
Yeah.
tattoo.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I saw
And
a
then
clock with wings.
and then yang tak eloknya is bila dia pakai seluar tu, itu tak elok. Did you see that?
Yep.
Yeah, waktu
I agree.
father
Yeah.
pakai seluar. Itu should not lah. and then dia ada
Yep.
the scene dia ada few minutes that the father was looking at the mirror, and actually the part is the father is very sad, you know, looking at his life, you know, that the wife is sick, you know, and actually he's very sad sampai dia tak sedar Aisyah panggil dia ajak makan. So apa ni he's very sad that he will be losing the wife on that inevitable moment. So ada sikit lah tu. And then now back to Suraj balik. So according to Suraj, nobody reached those those scriptures, Hindu scriptures anymore. And Suresh pun mentioned that um, he uh, he is a Hindu murtad, the word there, Hindu murtad. He doesn't know much about or follow the religion at all. And then they were trying to eat pau, and then Suresh brought pau, and then one of the pork is apa ni, ada pork. So Suresh say that you should not eat pork, you're Muslim, haram. So the Aisyah say, you the other day at my house, you had you Hindu eat meat, so why can't I eat pork? So this kind of rationality ni, ini dangerous.
Yeah.
Dangerous. The comparison
Okay.
nationality itu dangerous. There is a remark like that, apa ni? Tapi important. Itu very dangerous remark. So macam tadi pegang anjing pun okey, makan pork pun okey. Ini be careful lah. This kind of remark, a passing remark. It's not a passing remark. It's a dangerous remark there. Then because in Islam when it comes to eating pork memang haram teguh lah. Tak boleh. Tak boleh. There's no compromise there. Then Aisyah reminiscence, wishing that the mother will be well again. And then what Surah said, Amin. At the end, Surah said, Amin. So that's one thing. And then Aisyah met Esther at the park, and then returned the book to her. And then Aisha asked her, Esther asked her whether you really like the book. So Aisha kata very similar to the Quran, actually, especially the stories. And Esther said that because Islam and Christianity like sibling, but they always quarrel. Banyak similarity, but they quarrel like sibling. Okay. So Esther bagi that kind of answer lah. And Aisha asked Esther now, do you believe in Christian teaching? So of course, Esther said, of course she believed, kan? She believed. And then Esther said she was born in a Hindu family. Ini bila Aisyah tanya, you are born in a Christian family as a Christian. No, they tak ada. They convert from Hindu. When after 20, she changed to Christianity. Then the question from Aisyah is why? Because she said that the teaching spoke to her. It really connected with her, and it is true. So that's the reason why she converted from Hinduism to Christianity after the age of 20. Now, Aisyah say that is very nice. Yeah, itulah.
Okay. Ini anything?
Yeah. I find it disturbing when I see
Huh?
the images. I find it very disturbing. This
Okay.
particular scenes where you see the father having a tattoo. I mean, a man can have a past, they can have tattoos, and they repent, and it's okay. But they're trying to normalize things, make it seem like you can be pious, but you can go against the religion. So it's not something that is. It's like trying to make you doubt your faith, making you try to see things in a different perspective. But it's trying to poke fun. Maybe I don't know, but I really don't like the message that they're putting across. It's as though they're trying to put a propaganda. They're trying to propagate something. So I don't like the fact that this Aisha is wants to eat pork so easily after being solat, after doing her prayers, and suddenly the next day he wants to eat pork. I mean, what what logic? The script is ridiculous. So I don't know. I will just watch till the end lah.
Okay. Okay. I'll probably watch to the end. My take is a subtle message. Okay. Mungkin banyak agak orang more subject the producer want to convey is banyak daripada kita actually we are born to the religion, kita ikutnya. We don't really delve into that religion, kita betul-betul properly study in lah. Which is to me in one sense is good. Otherwise, I think more than 90% of us, we are Hindu because we're born as Hindu. We are Muslim because we're born into that thing without ever really knowing in a I think quite good grasp of our own religion. To be very fair, and to be fair to Muslim, we are, like I said, the more practice and the more a bit rigorous compared to other religion lah. To my short, probably aku boleh betulkan lah. My simple analytic, dia orang pun to be fair, the Christianity pun they just percaya a few things, Jesus died for their sin.
Well, it reflects
Yeah.
the young today reflects the young today. Number one, we call it nominal, skin deep. Born Christian ke, born Muslim ke, the knowledge, of the true knowledge and understanding is not there. They just mechanical. Like kita pergi solat, pergi sembahyang, pergi sembahyang Jumaat ke benda ke, all those things. This is a ritual, rather than understanding exactly, the teaching proper, and without learning from the proper learned authority lah. So apa ni, so this dangerous lah. So it's common, very common outside there.
Yeah, I mean, at least in one sense, at least in one sense, dia boleh tunjukkan, because you tanya dia orang ni pious ke tak. To me, in certain sense, you nampak dia more liberal than pious lah. Dari tattoo, and macam dia macam aku cakap tadi, dah awal-awal yang pakai seluar dalam dia tu, in Malaysia, you should be shown to the public macam tu lah. It not so necessary. Kalau nak tunjuk you punya tattoo, think okay lah kot. Dia ada tattoo kan, and should you show dia his butt dekat pada orang macam tu, kan unnecessary lah. Banyak benda yang we don't agree, and should you show it, itulah, without causing too much
And the process also, Boon, the process
can we got
of
40
the
minutes?
okay.
Sorry?
No, the process
Banyak
of
unnecessary lah, tu je
them,
lah. I mean, it's try to provoke yelah,
it's more of provocation lah.
Yalah, alright, here you go. 61
I
minutes.
thought you were born a Christian and then you stay a Christian. But that's really nice though, that you have a choice. I've read so many books about all of this, but even if I want to convert pun, tak boleh nanti.
I know. Jangan makan tangkap if you try.
It's like we're forced to be in a religion that we don't even have a choice to begin with.
Aisyah, I'm sure they have their reasons.
Yeah, untuk menyusahkan orang. I seriously don't get it. Oh God. Auntie, my friend is waiting for me. I should not stop you from walking with her.
Sure. Study hard, okay?
Okay, Auntie.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Auntie.
Oh, and send my regards to Mama.
I will.
Okay.
Bye. Bye, Milo.
Syah.
Uncle Kasim.
Syah. Mama sihat?
Sihat, Uncle.
Alhamdulillah. Mama dah minum tak air jamu tu?
Ada, Uncle. Sejak Mak minum air jamu tu, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Mak dah lagi okey.
Syah, buat apa sini? Jogging ke?
Tak adalah, Uncle. Ni, duduk dengan kawan je.
Oh, India tu.
Aisyah, pergi dulu, Uncle.
Kejap, Syah. Tadi yang kena jogging tadi kan? Terdengar Aisyah duk sembang dengan Aunty Esther. Aisyah tanya pasal agama Kristian dia.
Salah ke, Uncle?
Taklah salah. Cuma Uncle risau dia orang tu selalunya ada agenda dia orang masing-masing. Jadi kalau akidah kita tak kuat, jadi kita mudah ikut dia orang ni. Susah kita ni.
Tapi Uncle, Aunty Esther tak macam tu lah. Dia baik, Uncle pun kenal dia kan?
Ya, Aunty Esther tu baik. Uncle tak baik-baik dia tu. Uncle kenal dia satu teman kita kan. Cuma
Cuma Angka ni, yelah kita kan saudara seagama. Angka cuma nak berpesan-pesan lah. Walas. Demi masa. Kan Aisyah, saya tahu surah dah kan?
Tahu Angka.
Ni, nanti kalau tester tu offer Aisyah minum air, apa-apa ke jangan minum lah.
Kenapa Angka?
Tu holy water. Risau holy water. Orang kita kalau minum holy water tu, lidah jadi keras. Dulu nak ucap 2 kalimah syahadah pun tak boleh. Nak baca Fatihah pun susah. Macam mana nak solat, nak sembahyang? Oh, jangan. Ingat
Kalau macam tu Aisyah pergi dulu Angka. Angka pun boleh sambung jogging.
nak dah. Mau minta.
Okay.
Apa salah kat mama.
Okay, insyaAllah Angka. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Don't worry about it. Isn't that your neighbour? I thought tak suka dia.
Memang tak suka dia pun.
Why were you talking to him for so long?
It's not like I had a choice kan.
Fair enough.
Suresh? Where's my pau?
I finished it. I was so bored waiting for you lah.
You owe me a new one. No.
Okay, whatever. Can we just please get back to our project discussion?
Aduh. Tak ada mood lah. Kasim ruined my day with this unwarranted dakwah, no. Can we talk about it later?
You say this now. Then when I submit only, baru tahu how much it. We only have 3 days left, okay?
Can. We're the dream team, kan?
I told you. Yo, we shouldn't have left it so late lah. We still have 5 pages left and we need to submit this tomorrow morning.
Sekarang baru pukul 5 petang, kan? We still have to finish it off.
I'm not staying until night lah. You know this, kan? Hey, you finish your intro part ready or not?
Huh?
Kau apa ni?
Just some reading je.
We have to submit this tomorrow morning lah.
I'm taking a 5 minutes break je lah. Ya Allah, stressnya aku.
Sekarang baru nak cari Allah. Ya, apa tu?
These are the Torajan people of Sulawesi. They have a cultural belief of preserving their dead ones long after they died.
What? Why?
Because they believe that death is not final, but it's a process. And funerals for them are very grand. Not like that.
What? So they like celebrate orang mati?
Ya, lebih kurang lah. In fact, after a few years, what they do is that they will dig up the buried bodies and then they will dress them up cantik-cantik macam ni and they will have another celebration. Cool kan?
Orang Muslim ada buat macam ni? Like, celebrate orang mati?
No. Muslims bury right after they die. Macam tak sabar dia nak move on from their lives.
Why are you reading all of this now?
Because Mama is dying. So if there is any way that I can make her death not absolute, I want to find a way for her to still be here with me.
Tapi, you think she'll convert ke?
I don't know. But there's so many cool beliefs tau. Ada these Yoruba people of West Africa, what they believe is very similar to reincarnation. But instead of getting reincarnated as a different being, you will get reincarnated at a different place on earth.
What?
You will get reincarnated at a different place on earth, leading a new life. So death is not really the end. Loved ones can come back to us in some other form.
Isha, you okay?
Of course I am.
Are you sure?
You asking twice won't change my answer, Suresh.
I mean, if you want to talk
It's
about...
almost 6. Kerja projek aku boleh siapkan dah. Nanti malam ni aku send dekat kau.
But you take your time lah. I mean, anyways, I will main game ke apa while I wait for you. Yeah?
Thank you.
I balik dulu dah. So you just send it to me when you're done lah. It's okay.
Suresh, bagi botol air kau.
For what?
Bagi je lah.
If you want to drink water, just go inside lah.
Salah.
Ha.
Aisyah pergi mana ni? Maghrib ni?
Pergi mana lah Uncle? Saja je keluar. Ni nak hantar Suresh balik.
Maghrib ni keluar apa ni? Iblis tu banyak tu. Setan banyak berpesta. Ada apa?
Uncle, ingat tak Uncle cakap hari tu? Kalau kita minum holy water, kita tak boleh cakap 2 kalimah syahadah kan?
Betul tu.
Suresh. Oi. Ni holy water kan? Kau Christian kan?
Yeah, Uncle, saya Christian.
Ni holy water kau bawa from the church, right?
Yep, tu holy water. Saya yang bawa.
Nak buat apa raya tu? Aisyah, Allahu Akbar, astagfirullahalazim. Jam. Allah, Aisyah minum air pun ni.
Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah. Boleh je Uncle. Aisyah. Siapa jawab jadi kurang ajar macam ni, ha? Mama, I just minta maaf. Kasih sekarang. Ma, tapi I apologize. Mama, no. Aisyah.
Okay, holy water kali ni. Fakku gone. We are 12 now. Holy water.
Okay. So this segment ni lagi apa ni heavy lah sikit lah. Banyak benda ni. First, Aisyah was quite impressed lah that Esther converted from Hinduism to Christianity just like that. Yeah? Okay. Now, Aisyah said that that is very nice since you have the choice which religion you want to choose. Yeah. So, and then Aisyah said, even if I want to convert pun tak boleh. And Esther replied, Esther said, Jakim akan tangkap if you try. if they try to convert. So Esther Aisyah kata, Aisyah jawab balik ni. Be careful the answer by Aisyah here. Regarding this Jakim thing. Like we are forced, kata Aisyah, like we are forced to be in a religion that we don't have a freedom to begin with. So Esther said, I'm sure they have a reason. Aisyah say what? Untuk menyusahkan orang. Tengok tu jawapan Aisyah. Then suddenly later on the scene moved to the Cik Kasim. The neighbor was jogging at the padang also, and the neighbor asked Aisyah lah, that what she's talking, Esther talking to her about Siti what. Then Aisyah kata salah ke tanya. So and then Kasim nasihat lah Kasim nasihat kepada Aisyah about the agenda Christian. Kasih advice Aisyah jangan minum air holy water lah. Kalau Esther bagi air jangan minum. Nanti tak pula mengucap. This is the stereotype, outside. Macam itulah. So and then later on the scene moved to the room of Aisyah. This is very very Western. You got a girl, the teenage girl, and the teenage boy in a room. As if it's okay lah. It's okay. Ini menjadikan macam satu benda yang normal lah for a girl and a boy in a room. You know? And then she was looking at some
Lost you?
Sulawesi punya Torajan punya apa ni apa bagi ni kind of death ritual. Yeah, because she want to find out, about especially about life after death and the rituals, in our religion from Sulawesi to Africa, and then Aisyah want to find if death is not absolute, and find a very a way for her mother to keep living her and be with her, like Hindu belief, and that's what dia nak cari tu, nak cari, and then Suresh asked, will your mother really convert? Yeah. So apa ni, Aisyah kata many other beliefs of the creation, death not really the end. Loved one can come back. She found out something, more to do with reincarnation. And then the last portion of this segment is Aisyah minum holy water kononnya. Dia nak revenge against dia nak marah dekat Kasim tu. So dia trick Kasim that kononnya dia minum holy water and ucap, and the mother marah lah. That's a very dia macam kurang ajar lah kan. So the mother so minta maaf. Yalah. Aisyah kalau rebel lah.
Alright, thank you. Okay, cuma Pak Angku, we have another 33 minutes of that movie. Kalau we stop and kita comment, I think easily it will take us another 1.5 hours, tak kurang lah kot.
Oh, panjang lagi.
Which is
memang
about
banyak benda. More heavy thing coming in.
Itulah. So I think Nini pun dah menguap. So I think probably we have to adjourn. I don't want to be rushing, and then kita I think will be second part. Okay, I think we wrap up on this thing. So second part bila you okay, Asa? Pak Angku, esok malam okay?
No, I'm
Nini
teaching.
okay ke?
I got online class.
Teaching. Okay, yeah. Selasa malam, is that okay? 9:30? Selasa?
Selasa, ya. 9:30 lah. Okay.
T-shirt lah macam ni juga. We start from the minute 70 on the balance 30 minutes lah. We macam tadi pun I think this section agak banyak yang perlu kita bahaskan juga. Yang satu pasal I don't want to be rushing it juga lah, pasal ada holy water, yang tadi pasal jakim, kalau dia nak convert pun tak boleh in Islam. Itu satu benda yang perlukan a bit discussion pandangan yang agak susah untuk didiscuss dekat sini lah. I have certain view juga kat situ. Okay, I think we conclude the night. Nini, you got anything to Nini? Before we go for our second part lah, for the last 30 minutes.
No, I don't have anything else to say lah. No.
Okay.
I'm okay.
For this part, I think you're okay. Tapi banyak many things to digest lah. I don't want to be rushing. Pak Angku, ada anything before we go?
No. I
Otherwise,
think,
we adjourn.
We stop here and then we continue second session.
Hopefully the film still there lah, tak di-ban lagi lah. Tak tahu kalau after to di-ban, hopefully not. At least we can see and because I don't think we are nominal people lah, macam Pak Angku kata. At least kita dah belajar juga and on many things. And banyak benda perlu di-debate lah.
Very
I tak sure kalau
subtle.
semua benda nak apa dia?
Dia punya message
Of course,
very subtle.
of course, for those watching, I think the last one yang paling penting for us to do that reflection, termasuk kenapa dibuat, what they're trying to do, whether we should discuss something, banyak benda perlukan lebih kepada perbahasan yang agak Allah untuk tu. But I think to do what we have, this is part of our responsibility, saya cakap tadi. And with that, thank you very much. We'll see you for the second part for the balance 30 minutes. And after that, I will combine and I akan pecahkan probably 20 to 30 minutes ikut adalah apa yang kita bincangkan. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay, Pangku, thank you mas Engkau Nini. InsyaAllah panjang umur kita akan sambung balik Selasa malam. Right. Thank you for those
Assalamualaikum.
watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.